correct people, the correct guys are out here, and of course, Victor Makefa bringing correct vibes. Of course, the guys are in here, and we are actually going to be talking about Match Day 33 in the Premier League. Match Day 32 came with its intrigues, or those implications that we've seen, and some of those selling points that Peter and Radio Pops were talking about, and the swagger, and then the team that lost by 2-1.
And a team that shamelessly.
Well,
No comment.
No comments.
No comment.
Let's just keep it on there. I remember the last time out, we actually had this trophy right there to show some people. I wonder why there's a blue color. What's it doing?
Can we remove this shitty blue color?
You can't. It's a struggle to do that.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, it looks like you're flipping the red.
Anyway.
Looks like you're flipping the red to the backside. you can adjust all you want. It's not gonna change the reality of things. Shout out to Barista, the late Fuji Maestro out there. But guys, what are you looking forward to the most on Match Day 33? It's throwing a lot of sparks in the air already. There's already the conversation out there on X. Ini mini mani mo.
Well, last week we had some. I never knew that a day will come where a full-blown football club that has spent
Let's not hang on
well
to the
over
past.
100 years. No,
Let's not go to
I
the
told you
past.
when we started this podcast that I'm extremely very petty person. Leave me to it. Let me be
But-
petty.
but the club-
they were jubilating that their club actually lost
It's
to a rival.
it's called
now
rivalry.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow's.
It's not about them listening to a rival. It's about that particular opponent giving.
Well, you asked me what I'm looking forward to, right?
Yeah, because they're giving something against their
I'm
rivals.
looking forward to both they and Manchester United finding a way miraculously to lose tomorrow. Let the two teams just lose.
guys.
Like,
I mean,
nothing's impossible,
I mean,
right?
guys.
David Beckham said impossibility is nothing.
How
So-
we?
I don't know.
As how
I'm
now?
I'm going to start fasting now. I'll eat some food now. Then
I
I'll
thought you
start
were gonna
fasting,
start fasting.
and then let's see.
All right, take it slow. Slow bread. Slow bread.
But I would like to drink his tears.
you want Chelsea and Manchester United
To lose.
As how now.
To lose.
FIFA can
Ah,
change the rules overnight.
Just let them lose.
All right, Peter. What are you looking forward to the most? Match Day 33.
Manchester City versus Arsenal. It's going to be a title decider. And
And we have a watch along.
yeah. We have a watch along on Saturday and Sunday. So Manchester City versus Arsenal, it's going to be a title decider. And sincerely, two good teams. I must be sincere.
Good teams.
Yeah, two good teams. If you are not good, you won't be number one now.
Okay.
Good, but that trophy.
Can you use your mind very well?
So
Okay, that's what you're watching out for.
yes.
Toby.
Yes, also too. I'll be looking forward to what City and Arsenal.
Nobody looking at Tottenham's game.
I think that's a side that
Relegation folder.
they will be like a big fish.
The Jerby. Come on.
A big fish in the pond of the English
It's
Championship.
like
come
watching
next
a
season.
Peter Crouch go and sit down in a primary school.
So I think for Spurs, I don't even want to talk much about Spurs right now because I don't know. I don't know.
Spurs are Spurs.
But I think that game against it will say it will be a return of the master and the apprentice. I don't know if Arteta can still call himself the apprentice at this point, or maybe a former apprentice, because
Or a rival.
I think out of respect, he can't call himself a rival to Arteta.
Out of respect.
Out of respect. So,
Yeah.
of course, that game, City versus Arsenal, I think that will be the biggest game of Match Day 33.
Biggest game of Match Day 33. All right, we've got a watch along that we're gonna enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
For two big games this
Two big
weekend.
games.
Can you tell us where that is?
Yeah, at Agila in Elebu. For those who are in Ibadan, the watch along is going to take place at Agila Arnold's Hotel and Inn at Agila Elebu, just very close to ICA's school. If you're anywhere there, we'll be there for the Chelsea Manchester United game. Both of them were going to lose the games. So we are going to be showing the Man City and Arsenal match on Saturday, on Sunday as well, at the same
It's
venue.
even mixing the days.
Well, it
it's a
doesn't matter.
sign.
Our
It's a
fans
sign.
get the
Game
days.
never
already.
start. You don't get pretension.
And obviously, we start streaming. We start showing live for the
Yes.
watch along from about 7:30.
Yes.
For the 8 p.m. game on
Yes.
Saturday. So,
Yes.
juicy details already in there, guys. you have to do what you do best. Go out there, subscribe, so that you can get to enjoy every piece of what we'll be serving. Like, share, so that others do not miss out on this. And your comments go a long way.
And come with your club jersey, make it beautiful. And for those who are coming, the first 30 get to free drinks.
Free drinks.
Yes, for
Yeah.
the first 30 people.
Okay, I think I'll be amongst the first that I cannot be counted out.
you are already.
I'm
counted
coming
out.
with my correct football podcast, Jesse. Come on. So I
You
should
are
be
counted
getting
out.
Hey, Kamimo. Okay, now let's go through the games I'll be having this. Well, it will be starting Saturday. Brentford, Fulham.
Yeah,
Fulham trying to do something. Brentford, the guy with 20.
both of them competing for Europe.
Yeah, the guy with 20 goals. Igor Thiago,
Igor Thiago.
my favorite on FPL. Boy, I can sleep and dream about him now. Yeah, I hope he's going to add more goals for me. Any pointers? Anything?
I think I see that game being an heavy scoring match. I see 2-2.
2-2.
2-2. Yeah, I see 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
Okay. We have Leeds United, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Leeds United did Manchester United.
They made me proud.
Leeds, they're actually not safe yet. They need to win.
Yeah, but then
If you check the log, they are actually not safe yet. They need that win. Wolves, well,
bye-bye.
Wolves,
Sayonara.
they are in the championship already.
But
you can't.
they can be
predict.
spoiled.
Yeah,
They can be
sure.
spoilers.
They can actually. We are going down. We'll definitely drag you with us. So Leeds should be very, very careful against. They won actually against Manchester United. But can they do that against Wolves? These are slippery it's banana peel for them. They just need to be very, very careful.
Very careful they have to be. It was the Roses derby, although we have sunflowers in here, but then the Roses derby is what gave them that hope again. And yeah, great match it was watching them get those goals. Red Devils on a Monday night. Anyways, Newcastle United are up against Bournemouth. Cherry on top of what
After
happened
burning
last-
out-
Well, Bournemouth will have their mouth burnt for what they did.
Are you talking because the beat us now? Just be
Well, I don't
It's
care who.
He's just an hater. He's just an hater.
They'll get burnt.
because they I mean, you yourself said it that time. You said you didn't expect Arsenal to beat them.
But I didn't expect them to lose as well.
Okay,
Right.
Toby,
You have to pick one.
is the tsunami against the Cherries?
Yes, Newcastle against Bournemouth. Well, for me, I think Newcastle, under Eddie Howe this season, they've not hit those heights that I've seen them within the last 2 seasons. But I think in this game they should still be favorites.
Were they croppy?
Well, I think playing in front of their home fans, maybe the worst will be a draw. But I think I'll be tipping Newcastle in this fixture. 2-1 for me.
I have Croppy Junior. I have Senesi. My FPA must bang goal.
Yeah, so let's see, Baba.
You know, and there's court somewhere that people are talking about. You understand? So, I mean, how's your FPA doing? Okay, let's talk
I
about
see what you did there.
Tottenham Hotspur, Brighton, guys. Are big now. Free
Well,
take now.
Tottenham Hotspur. A Chelsea fan was saying something about Tottenham.
A
earlier
Chelsea
on.
fan.
Yeah, a Chelsea fan was saying something about
A
Tottenham.
Chelsea fan.
Look at the direction of my hand. A Chelsea fan was saying something about Tottenham the other time.
Okay.
And I can remember 2 seasons ago when Arsenal thought we were going to win the Premier League. And we just needed Tottenham to beat or draw to Manchester City. And their fans were busy jubilating. I can remember that songs miss, that ridiculous miss. And their fans were shouting. They were so happy that he missed that. And 2 seasons later, and they are going to be welcome into the championship.
Are you sure?
And I'm thinking, I'm sure of that. I'm thinking.
Are you sure?
I'm thinking a certain club that behave the same way Tottenham fans behave. If the fans of certain clubs that behave the same way Tottenham fans behave. I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking, right?
I don't know.
I think that our fans know exactly what I'm thinking. So
they?
I do not need to.
Are you sure?
They understand what I'm saying.
A win for Brighton would actually take them above Chelsea. So so I'm seeing the Zabi
So
win
a
his
win for
first game.
Brighton would take them above Chelsea. So a win sends Tottenham back to the championship and brings Chelsea
But
back to low
sincerely,
Europe. Double-edged
I
sword.
see the Zabi winning his first game because
Against
he has-
his ex?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. I'm actually leaning towards the Tottenham win. That would be
We need
their
to go to
first
this
win.
guy's area. Since somebody is selling some very bad Igbo in that area.
That's going to be the Tottenham
He has
first win in year
changed.
2026. Sincerely,
Tottenham's first win.
See, there's something about Tottenham. and with the Zabi in charge now, that game against Sunderland, if you watch that game very well, I think probably in the dressing room, the Zabi just like, because sincerely, because it was an open game for them to score. Fine, forget the injuries. Romero is injured. That's nothing. I see them winning against Brighton.
So then
Saudi, yes,
soft
that will be their first win
against
under
Brighton.
De Zerbi, and it's going to come against Brighton.
All right, the big one comes last on
I'm
Saturday.
going to remind you.
No problem.
Okay. I just hope that we will be intact for the next episode of this podcast. Anyways, correct people, in case you just just out there and you came across it, please click that subscribe button, follow on all social media platforms, like the video, share, and everything. Yeah, we need those numbers very badly. And we are serving you correct vibes. So come on now. You said be correct guy now. Do that thing. Anyways, we're talking about the big one on Saturday nights. Well, some people will be, with their suya, some with their babes and all of that. Some people will have palpitations and those moments out there because it's big
Some
game.
people will have palpitations.
I'm sure Peter will be cool ahead of the game.
No, I wasn't talking about Peter. Did I mention anybody's name?
But your hand was extended towards Peter.
Towards me.
Oh, a coincidence.
Are you sure it's a coincidence?
Oh, maybe not.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I mean, do not be afraid to speak. Peter
Oh,
don't bite.
well. Peter denied Jesus 3 times, and
That was
he
for
was
Easter.
sad. He was sad afterwards. So he has denied Jesus by cheering for Man City to beat. He came here and he was talking garrulously, saying that he wanted
I mean,
Chelsea
when he goes
to
like
lose
that,
6-0.
you already know. When he goes like that, he's still hungry about.
But wait,
something.
Yes, I have the right
Are
to
you
be.
expecting that Chelsea to beat Manchester City?
No, I want. It's
That
not a game
Chelsea?
of football.
Okay.
Oh,
now-
so you have 11 shameless players on the pitch.
are they just 11 that played?
Were they not 11 versus 11?
But then
All
they had more substitutions.
all this lamentation from Arsenal. Why can't you beat Bournemouth? Don't wait for Chelsea to do
I mean,
the work for you.
last
You
week,
have to be, no, Arsenal losing to Bournemouth is shameless. It's very shameful. Sorry,
very shameful.
very shameful.
Okay.
But what is even more shameful is the fact that I will come and then be cheering that my club lost. I said it here that it was sad that they
okay,
lost
so
3-0.
if you're sad about that, baffles me. Why was a certain club coaching another London rival against another club? Is that not shameless?
What is your own
Did I
business?
come on here to say it?
But
What
then
is your-
we saw,
you are showing it
we saw
now.
the fans.
Prove it.
They knew they could not be in the
I
stadium.
have a proof
and
against
they were
it.
teaching.
I have evidence
Esther
against him.
Rubbo.
He came here. We can bring out the clips.
But
Bring out mine where I was
we
cheering
have
for
clips of
Chelsea.
Arsenal fans
I will never
coaching.
cheer for Chelsea. If you see me
would
doing
never?
that, never.
You
But you
never-
are annoyed because they
I
lost.
saw Arsenal
Did I
fans
say I was
cheering
annoyed?
that.
Oh, no,
I was
so what I-
shameful. I was ashamed for your sake. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh boy, shame they cry. Anyway, that day, I actually saw Arsenal fans at first jubilating Kukureya's goal, and then seeing it was not counted.
Arsenal fans, do you have any evidence?
You know,
Yes,
I was
I
actually
have
with him.
I
I was
have
actually with him. On
Bring
that
out
day.
your evidence.
He was saying,
Bring out your evidence.
"Pass, stupid boy. Are you the one playing?"
No, this is crazy. The banter will never stop. So if Chelsea could lose to Manchester City, why can't they lose to a Manchester United?
But Manchester United, on current form, both of them on current form, there is nothing to rhyme.
Are you sure?
Yes, both of them. They are not. Their form is not that very.
United
good.
are third.
United are third. Yeah, doesn't mean that. It's like saying that because Arsenal is top of the table that they are in good form. No,
Actually, they can drop down. If you watch Liverpool Everton, a win for Liverpool will take them above Manchester United. If Manchester United lose, yes.
So
Well,
yes, we know the
what
Manchester
happens
derby
if the
is
two of
coming
them
as well.
loses? Analyst.
Well,
God.
it's not about
Why are you adamant on both of them losing?
No, the thing is that he denied Jesus.
We're not
Oh,
back to
this-
this.
And the Bible needs to be fulfilled.
inside football.
Yes, let it be fulfilled everywhere.
God, I beg.
You deny Jesus. It is time for you to feel sober that, I wish I never denied Jesus.
What will
Really?
he do to atone?
Wait, is it
Two,
To you, what will he do for you to forgive him?
for me, well,
the same?
okay, fine. I love that question. When I intend for us to have a trophy parade for Arsenal,
Oh, really?
and we will
Really?
have a replica Arsenal trophy.
That's not forgiveness.
It will wear all the 3 Arsenal jerseys
This
for
is
this season,
in the
and
same-
he will be the one holding the trophy.
In the same time frame. Now, I remember the same Bible you've been quoting said, where Jesus said, "Forgive him." Is it 69 times or
I was not
77
there. That
times
part of
7?
the Bible is missing in my own Bible.
Ridiculous.
It is my Bible,
It
right?
is your
But
Bible.
It is my Bible.
I know inside your Bible there is a passage that says, "Gives what belongs to Caesar to Caesar."
And who is Caesar?
It's
Okay, give what belongs to Pep.
Manchester City
To
to
Pep.
Manchester City. It's,
Caesar was not bald-headed.
are you sure?
Are you there? Are you there? What's the evidence?
He was not bald-headed.
Really?
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
No.
Okay.
So we are giving the trophy to somebody who have correct hair.
Well, he's one how many now? So it's almost
And
like.
you're saying
can
it's
go
not
and
the
But
Caesar?
let's talk about that game. I don't know about Jesus or Jesus, but I know that if Chelsea could lose to one side in Manchester, they can definitely lose
Actually,
to the
they
other
lost
side.
the first game with that Sanchez silly kick. And if you watch that game, it ended 2-1, even the first leg. And Manchester United was not that phenomenal in that game. And this present Chelsea with Rosselló, sincerely as a Chelsea fan, I don't know what to expect. Because under Rosselló, we picked one half to play a good game. I don't know which half we are picking. Probably first
They
half,
give us hope.
probably second half. It depends on the half. And each half we picked, if we fail to score the other half, it will be another
You've been using we.
lamentation.
You've been using we.
No. Yeah, I'm still a Chelsea fan. But that game against Manchester United, and this time around, I'm calling the shot Chelsea to win. Chelsea to win.
Peter.
Manchester United, you saw them against Leeds, and you're like, with all these breaks, Salah break, Eid al-Fitr break, Easter break, all the break, holiday in Dubai, came back to the field and played.
Maybe because that was just breakfast.
Oh, well,
They'll get
They
on
got
with the
soft.
rest.
they are going to eat dinner too this time around.
Yeah.
Chelsea's going to serve them dinner. So I'm tipping Chelsea to
You're
win.
tipping Chelsea too.
Yes.
Toby, let's come into this game. Chelsea, they have all it takes to win games, but a lot of times they slip away. What exactly do you think is wrong? Is it the?
I think
I think they call him tech bro, Liam Rosselló. Sometimes they call him the.
I think
Teacher.
I think
Professor.
Lorosinio is not mature enough. And I also
Do you mean it should be a PE teacher or something?
maybe he should be a junior coach. Rosinio, the junior coach.
Oh God!
But for me, I also want to feel maybe also came in midway into the season at one point. So maybe this might be the only time he has to tweak, try new things because I feel the jury will be out for him come next season. So we have seen him play very impressive football when the team they are on full throttle and but when they are on the back foot, you wonder why this team is so flat. That is Chelsea. Sometimes you don't know what version of Chelsea you can see today. Sometimes I call them a binary side, just ones and zeros. So
Can you say that again, please? Can you say that?
Yeah.
so you really can't know what Chelsea would bring, but once they are in full swing, it will be hard for you to stop them because when Cole Palmer is in his element, when we are seeing Pedro in his element, two and all two, they can be very slippery, and it might be hard to control them. But for Manchester United you've seen what they've done under Michael Carrick also too, and maybe he has brought that belief to Manchester United, and I think for both managers who are. I can say this is a season for them to have their input in the side. I think they'll cancel each other out for me. So I suspect a score draw in this case. Maybe 2-2.
Will there be suspect 49 scoring?
It won't start. And
Are
probably,
you so sure? I mean,
it's not going to start.
Enzo Fernandez is still.
He's back. He's back.
I think he's back. He's back.
So you're forgiving him.
That was a silly sanction, actually. Fernandez is actually your best passer in Chelsea.
But I feel it was important for him to because
I guess the order is not from Rosselló.
What message
Probably
was he
from-
sending across by suspending him?
Okay,
well,
wait.
I felt he undermined the coach giving such.
Was it
That
a no
sanction was
interview?
not from Rosselló. To me, it wasn't from Rosselló.
Okay, Peter, what do you think Liam Rosselló should have done differently that would have maybe sent the right message across?
To Enzo,
Yeah. And Cucurella.
Cucurella played.
I know, but what should he have done differently?
See, there are ways we need to handle all this. I remembered Jose Mourinho and Samuel Eto'o. Jose Mourinho said he's having one old striker and one, and
I remember the
he
jubilation
allowed
after.
him to play, and he scored.
And they did
See,
the jubilation.
there are things you handle backdoor. There is a way you find you have banned him for the FA Cup game. Let him start against Manchester City. Even if they are going to beat us, put him there. There are ways to. There are ways,
Against Manchester City, it was totally an hopeless situation for you guys.
there are ways to attend to. So you just don't sanction one of your best players like that. You need this when you are not doing so well. We haven't scored in how many games now, and still okay. I didn't mean it was Cole Palmer. Are you expecting him to drop him? No. Why didn't he ask Cucurella to sit down? So all these things, I believe it's probably he was not the one that made that decision. I'm so
think
sure
it
of
wasn't
that.
the one who made the decision.
Yeah,
So, Toby believes a score draw will suffice. You believe Chelsea
Chelsea's
to
going
win,
to win.
and he believes both teams will lose.
No. I looking at him now, he said he believes Chelsea is going to win. Yeah, I'm going to delude myself as well and say that Chelsea are going to win that match just to give them hope that they will make it for Champions League.
really?
Then dash the hope.
That's the hope. Yes. So Delulu
Let's
now.
just give them hope this week. Then next week somebody else will dash
So
it.
a dish of Delulu.
Yes, let's delude ourselves.
Okay. All right. Now we have Aston Villa against Sunderland. The Blackguards have done quite well this season, I think. But then I still think we are still battling the issue of racism and a number of their players. The latest was Brobry,
Yeah.
who was affected after the last game against Spurs.
Spurs, yeah.
I know you'll be happy they did something to Spurs anyway.
Definitely.
So Aston Villa, Sunderland, is it good Ibini or
I think Aston Villa will lose that match. Yes, I think they will lose that match.
Why so?
Southampton, Sunderland are a very compact team, very solid team. And considering Aston Villa is playing the Europa League, they played yesterday 4-0 against the Italian side. I think they will lose that match. In fact, I'm tipping them to fall off top 5.
wow?
Yes.
Good evening.
Knowing who Unai Emery is, the attention now has shifted totally. They are playing Nottingham Forest in the semi-finals of the Europa League. I think the attention now has shifted totally to let's win the UEFA Europa League and automatically qualify for Champions
That
League.
might make it 6 teams in the Champions League if they do so.
Yes, yes.
Peter,
I guess there might be a shift in that game, depending on Manchester United and Chelsea results. Because if you look at Sunderland also, once they win, they will climb up the ladder too. So it's going to be a very boring game. And sincerely, Sunderland are playing away from home. I didn't mean they are at home. There is this vibes and energy when they play at home. But going away to Aston Villa, I'm seeing a full-time draw. For a full-time draw. Fine, Aston Villa, they might actually been exhausted, but the result of Chelsea, Manchester United will actually propel something in them. They have Unai Emery is not that dull. He's a very good coach, and he might actually let's score first and let's sit back. Let's score first and let's sit back. But I'm actually tilting towards a full-time draw.
full-time draw for you, a victory for
For
Sunderland.
Sunderland, yeah.
I'll be calling a Villa victory. I think they'll be riding off the backs of their heroics from the Europa League.
Okay,
2 goals
so
to nil for me.
1x2. Incredible. Now let's go to the Merseyside derby. Well, Il Dickinson, new swagger for the Toffees in there. And we could go from bad to worse for Liverpool, talking about the energy that they've had this season so far. So they're approaching it at a slotty pace, so slow, trying to make the transition. What are we looking at this match day for them?
That is a very good derby match. I have always enjoyed a derby between those two sides. Though we can't call it Merseyside derby anymore, can we?
It is.
Oh, well, okay, fine.
Somehow, some way.
I think that match we shock Liverpool fans. To be honest, Everton is fighting for Europe.
Yeah.
Everton is fighting for Europe, and if you look at their form, they are not totally bad. And Liverpool, for me, Liverpool's form is hot and cold, mostly cold. And I think Everton will capitalize on that. Everton may just go ahead and win that match. I'm tipping Everton to win.
Tipping Everton to win. Toby.
I think Liverpool will win because it's a game of. Shall I call it? I don't want to call it a grudge game, but this is a game that both sides of the fans, Liverpool, Everton, they take to heart, even irrespective of the poor form Everton might be in any time this fixture comes up. They go toe to toe. We've seen it over time. And for Liverpool, who have been on the losing side within the last 2 games. Okay, they won their last Premier League game, but they lost out in the Champions League. I don't see them losing 2 games back to back, at least in all competitions in this game. So maybe a slim victory for Liverpool for me.
For posterity's sake, please don't tell me it's a draw.
No, I'm not going towards draw because I'm actually hoping Chelsea beats Manchester United because a win for Everton will take them above Chelsea. A win for Everton. So I'm calling.
Let's keep cheering.
I'm calling a win for Liverpool.
A win for Liverpool. So it's 1-1-2.
Yes.
All right, let's Crystal Palace West Ham. I don't think there's much in that game. Selhurst Park will just be a good for
London derby.
London derby is going to be fireworks. It's going to be fireworks.
It's mid-table crap.
Well,
West Ham are out of relegation zone.
No,
they're not totally out.
yet.
But then a step out.
I think that match will be a tough one. It'll be an interesting match to watch. It'll be an interesting match to watch.
It's going to be a physical
I think, it's going to be a very physical game. I expect West Ham to, again, they're in good form.
Okay.
They're in good form.
Now, guys, to the very last game we are previewing for match day 33. Guys, it's the biggest one. 6 points reducing to 3. You want to watch how it all happens out there.
What do you mean 6 points is to 3?
I mean, guys, don't look at his face. Look at me. Focus on me right now because
Seriously.
I'm the one speaking. I have the mic with me. And you must understand that this game will be happening at the Etihad. Pep
70
Guardiola
versus 64.
will be... we don't care what the numbers are. What we're saying right now, believe me, City,
with you, Victor.
City will be great again. You're going to follow me.
Yes.
And you're going to understand that this City, we are doing all we can to win this coming game.
And we are going to
And
win.
so, yes, that's to us
Who
now.
is we? I don't understand.
The Blues.
Oh, the Blues.
Yes,
Okay.
Manchester is a City United.
Okay.
And the Blues are also united with them.
Okay. I'm not going to argue too much. We'll be here. Even though I don't expect Arsenal to win that match.
Oh, great.
But I am pretty certain that
call.
Arsenal
That's
is not
what
going
I
to
meant.
lose as well.
Okay.
I am pretty certain. Yeah. I can put Peter's father's house on
why is
up
why
for
is
a
it Peter's
bet for
father's
this
house?
match.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I
Do
can
not-
put his father's
do not
house.
betray
It's
Peter.
open. It's open.
Now, Arsenal is not going to lose that match. I use Peter
The
father's house
last
bet.
time you said this exact statement.
Against Bournemouth.
We know what happened.
Yes. Well, I'll be here to remind you. Arsenal is not losing
Yes,
that
you'll
match.
be here to tell us.
And
how
if we
you
don't
do.
lose that match, Arsenal has won the Premier League for me.
Okay. You see,
6
when you're
points.
mixing things up, you get to be. Why first laugh?
Well, this fixture is going to be a defining moment for the Premier League itself.
We know.
And Pep, the
Give me
master,
that Pep.
coming up with
Yeah.
Mikel in this case.
Cherubawon Pep. It's behind your back, always glance in the mirror.
Something tells me there'll be a red card in this game.
Is that your prediction? that's Toby's correct prediction.
I hope that red card is
Actually,
for Rodri.
Well, actually,
Even with red card, it does not mean
it's going to determine a lot.
Peter.
And,
Who is sitting in the red seat today?
Well, Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Maybe because the blood is
If
red.
if Guardiola actually select the same 11 he used against Chelsea, it's going to be a problem for Manchester City because he actually paired Rodri and Bernardo Silva and Doku at the flank, playing Ryan Cherki at 10. I really don't want Doku to start. I don't want Doku to start that game.
You want to?
I will actually prefer Rodri with probably a Kovacic in the midfield. Someone that can fight, dictate, and set the pace of that game. Then give me Ryan Cherki and
Guardiola's assistant.
no. Sincerely, but I am so sure I am wearing blue on that day.
You're wearing blue on that
I'm
day.
wearing
So the
blue on
sky,
that day.
the sky is blue already.
Yes, so-
now let's look at the running. After this game for those guys, Arsenal have Newcastle, Fulham, West Ham. Arsenal going to be staying in London after Newcastle's game. Then they go to Burnley, then back to London. They'll be hosting Crystal Palace. Right there. They'll be hosting Burnley. So I think they'll be dwelling a lot in London.
So the trophy presentation is likely to be against Burnley on March the 36th.
Sorry, which trophy?
The Premier League trophy presentation to Arsenal.
Okay.
The last home match of
Actually,
the
you
season.
pick Burnley, so that would be Manchester City versus Burnley.
Burnley is playing Manchester City. You are drinking too much. These days.
Right?
Guy, drink something good.
I mean, Man
Arsenal
City.
is playing Burnley after Manchester City, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Man City is playing Burnley. This graphic is wrong. Man City
Yes,
is
no-
playing Burnley.
yes, the Man City
Arsenal
is-
is playing Newcastle. This graphic is wrong.
No, it's not. It's not. This is it there. On that side, that's Guardiola. The game
okay.
the game in hand
Okay,
is Crystal Palace.
So,
So-
see,
It's
once-
wrong.
once-
The graphic is wrong.
No. It's actually correct.
After
This
playing
is
Arsenal.
Arteta.
Okay, oh,
Arteta.
get- I
So,
get it now.
Once
Peter, you see
Pep-
what you're talking about now.
Yes.
He was looking at the wrong. So
Delulu. It's
is
Delulu. Once Manchester City will win against Arsenal, that'll be an easy game against
and they'll
Burnley.
play. Yeah. They have a game in hand.
Yes,
It's double game
yeah.
week. FPL. Remember. So I mean, we have that game still on hold. The one that they will play against
Against
Crystal Palace. But then we have Burnley in there for them.
So coming from
So immediately they do the Arsenal game. We already know it's 3 points.
3 points Burnley, that
And then
one is so sure.
the goal difference is
That-
closed.
that one is so
And
sure.
then when they play
So
Burnley,
Newcastle, it's going to be full-time draw for Arsenal. That one is sure, full-time draw.
Prophet.
But do you think City can win the remaining of their fixtures?
that's what it's saying now.
They have Everton away.
It is very-
Brentford that is fighting for
Brentford,
Europe.
which-
Bournemouth that will burn their
and
mouth.
Aston
And
Villa.
Aston Villa that
It's
whose life
very-
is at risk.
It is very,
All right,
very possible.
all right. So sharp call. Your call predictions.
Arsenal, Man City. I think that match will be a score draw.
Score draw.
Yeah.
The last time you said score draw.
You know what happened?
How about you?
Man City 2, Arsenal 0.
No go.
No goal, no big. They're not fit score corner this time around. That one.
Toby.
Draw.
Score draw.
Wait, let him talk now. Toby.
1-1.
1-1.
Baba, you want pick 2-1?
No, I thought it would end 2-2, but I don't see 4 goals in that game.
You see
I
three
think
goals?
I think it
Do you
will
see
be a
3
KG
goals?
affair. And something tells me there'll be a red card in that game.
That's
You have insisted if red card happens and
that will declare right.
and-
I think 2 red cards.
2 red cards.
One for Rodri, one for Guardiola.
Interesting. All right. If Toby's red card prediction, why am I seeing red in some sports? Why? Anyways, if Toby gets his red card prediction correct and it goes the way of Arsenal, okay, I'm going to buy him my favorite drink for him to taste.
How come your favorite drink? Not
favorite-
his favorite drink.
My favorite drink for him to taste. All right, guys, that's it right there. The preview for match week 33 in the Premier League. We know what's coming,
34. Oh, 33, sorry.
guys.
Alma.
You see,
Calma.
time and again.
You see,
Calma.
I mean, you already know what to do. Follow us out there on every social media platform. Subscribe. Follow everything we're doing out there. Like, and of course, send the message to everyone so that they get to understand what's happening. It's the Arsenal fans in the house. Do not
Yes.
worry. It's the Arsenal fans in the house who are making sure that they're dimming the light, but the light is back on. So, Arsenal were first winning and doing everything, but now they're looking behind them, and that's what City did, showing us the light again. That you don't need to get to the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, it's light.
See,
yeah.
There's always light.
There's light somewhere here now. So this is correct guy Abayomi, your BYE.
Oh, well, I would like to say to everybody again that we have a watch along where we will see. Don't let me say it. Come around by 4:00 on Sunday, or our streaming will start by 4:00 on Sunday. They must start by 4:30 at Agila Elebo Anons Hotel. Agila Elebo. You can DM us on any social media to ask for the address if you do not have
We'll
the
also
address.
put the flyer too.
Yeah, the flyers will be heavy on
on
our
our
social
social
media
media
account.
too.
You can see it there. We'll be there and come with your club jersey. If you're an Arsenal fan, come garrulously. Please. come very garrulously.
You drink
be very
Gary.
garrulous.
You
there.
drink Gary. That's what's
Be
telling
very,
you.
very garrulous.
You drink
As
Gary.
garrulous as you can be. We look forward to seeing you.
All right. Peter?
Just to buttress what Abayomi said, you just come around. Aside the drink, we'll have a gift different from the gift from the drink. We have a gift. We have a special gift. Don't let me be. Just shout up Manchester City. We have your gift. See you on Saturday and Sunday.
Toby?
Always a pleasure to be here, Victor. And of course, we always come correct. All the time.
Coming correct. Yes, that's what we do. Yeah, we correct guys signing out in this building. On to the next episode. It's correct guy Victor Makefa. Say my BYE. Shout out of the best of the weekend.